Welcome to Real Daily Talks, where simple English becomes real speaking.
I'm Ryan. Welcome back. Let's improve our English together.
And I'm Sophia. We are here to help you learn conversational English in a natural and fun way.
That's right. Today we have a very useful topic. We're going to talk about the word cake. This is one of those words that English speakers use all the time in so many different situations.
Yes, and the interesting thing is, take doesn't just mean one thing. It has many different meanings and uses. If you learn how to use take correctly, your English will sound much more natural.
So if you're ready to improve your English and learn something really practical today, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us.
All right, let's get started.
So, Sophia, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Ryan. I had a really productive morning. I went for a walk, made some coffee, and now I'm excited to teach this lesson. How about you?
I'm good, but I'm a little tired. I stayed up too late last night watching a new series.
Oh no, Ryan. You need to sleep more. What series were you watching?
It's a mystery show I couldn't stop watching. I kept saying, just one more episode, but then it was suddenly 2 a.m.
I do that sometimes too. It's so hard to stop when the show is interesting. So what did you do this weekend?
Well, on Saturday, I took my dog to the park. We spent about 2 hours there. He loves running and playing with other dogs. What about you?
That sounds nice. I actually took a cooking class on Sunday. I've been wanting to learn how to make Italian pasta from scratch.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Did you take a class online or in person?
In person. It was at a small cooking school near my house. The teacher was excellent.
Speaking of take, that's actually our topic today, isn't it?
Exactly. I just used take 3 times in our conversation. Took my dog, took a cooking class, and take a class. This word is everywhere in English.
That's why we need to talk about it. Let's dive into the main conversation.
So, Ryan, let's start with the basics. When do you use the word take in your daily life?
Oh, all the time. For example, this morning I took a shower, I took my vitamins, and I took the bus to come here.
Perfect examples. So take is used with many daily activities. It's often used when we talk about transportation, like take the bus, take the train, take a taxi.
Right. I never drive to work. I always take public transportation. It's cheaper, and I don't have to worry about parking.
That's smart. I usually take my car because I live far from the city center. But when I go downtown, I take the subway. It's much faster.
Do you ever take an Uber or a taxi?
Sometimes, yeah. When I'm in a hurry or when it's raining heavily, I take an Uber. It's more convenient.
Same here. Last week I had to take a taxi home from the airport because it was midnight and the train stopped running.
Oh, that happens. Now, let's talk about another common use. We use take with time. For example, how long does it take to get to work?
Yes. It takes me about 30 minutes to get to work. How long does it take you?
It takes me 45 minutes, sometimes an hour if there's traffic.
Traffic is the worst. Do you know what else takes a long time? Cooking dinner. It takes me at least an hour to make a good meal.
Really? What do you usually cook?
I like making pasta with vegetables or sometimes chicken with rice. But washing, cutting, cooking, it all takes time.
I understand. For me, baking takes even longer. When I bake bread, it takes 3 or 4 hours because the dough needs to rise.
Wow, that's dedication. I don't have that much patience.
Let's move to another meaning. We also use take when we talk about lessons or classes. You can take a class, take a course, take lessons.
Oh yes, I'm actually taking guitar lessons right now. I take 1 lesson every week.
That's wonderful. How long have you been taking lessons?
About 3 months. I'm still a beginner, but I'm improving. Do you take any classes?
I took a photography class last year. It was really interesting. I learned how to take better photos with my camera.
Wait, you just said take photos. So we also use take with pictures?
Exactly. Take a photo, take a picture, take a selfie. These are very common expressions.
I take a lot of photos on my phone. Probably too many. My phone storage is always full.
I think everyone has that problem now. We take hundreds of photos, but never delete them.
True. Oh, and what about take a break? We use that a lot at work.
Yes, take a break means to stop working for a short time and rest. How often do you take breaks at work?
I try to take a break every 2 hours. I usually take a 15-minute break to walk around or get some coffee.
That's healthy. I sometimes forget to take breaks when I'm very busy. Then I get tired and my work becomes slower.
You need to take care of yourself, Sophia. Taking breaks is important.
You're right. Now, let's talk about medicine. We say take medicine, take a pill, take vitamins.
Yes, I take a multivitamin every morning. My doctor told me to take it with food.
That's good advice. I take vitamin D in the winter because there's less sunlight. Do you take any other medicine regularly?
No, only when I'm sick. When I have a headache, I take aspirin. When I have a cold, I take cold medicine.
Same here. My mom always tells me to take medicine as soon as I feel sick, but I usually wait.
Why do you wait?
I don't know. I always think, maybe I'll feel better naturally, but then I end up taking medicine anyway.
That's funny. Okay, what about tests and exams? We also use take for those, right?
Absolutely. Take a test, take an exam, take a quiz. Students use these phrases all the time.
I remember in university I had to take so many exams. It was stressful. Did you take a lot of tests in school?
Oh, yes. I took at least one test every month in each subject, and at the end of the year, we took final exams.
Do you get nervous when you take tests?
I used to, especially when I was younger, but now I'm more relaxed. The key is to study well and take your time during the test.
Good advice. Speaking of advice, we can also say take advice or take someone's advice, right?
Yes, exactly. For example, I took my friend's advice and changed jobs. Now I'm much happier.
That's a big decision. Do you usually take advice from other people?
It depends. If the person has experience or knowledge about something, I take their advice seriously. But I also trust my own judgment.
That's wise. I sometimes take advice, but sometimes I learn from my own mistakes.
Learning from mistakes is important too. Now, let's talk about another meaning. Take can also mean to accept or receive something. For example, do you take credit cards?
Oh, yes, that's common in shops and restaurants. We take cash only, or we take all major credit cards.
Exactly. Or in jobs, we can say, I got a new job offer and I decided to take it.
That means you accepted the offer. I had that situation last year. A company offered me a position, but I didn't take it because the salary was too low.
Sometimes you have to say no. That's okay. Another use is take responsibility. This means to accept that something is your duty or fault.
Right, like I made a mistake at work and I took responsibility for it. I apologized to my boss.
That's mature. Taking responsibility shows character. Do you find it hard to take responsibility when something goes wrong?
Sometimes, yes. It's not easy to admit mistakes, but I know it's the right thing to do.
We all feel that way. Now, here's an interesting one. We use take with some feelings and reactions. For example, take offense.
What does take offense mean?
It means to feel hurt or insulted by something someone said. For example, I made a joke, but my friend took offense. She thought I was being mean.
Oh, I see. So the person felt bad about the comment.
Exactly. Another example is take something personally. This means you think something is directed at you specifically, even if it isn't.
Like, my boss said the team needs to work harder. I didn't take it personally because I know he meant everyone, not just me.
Perfect example. It's important not to take everything personally at work.
Definitely. What about take a chance or take a risk? We use those expressions too.
Yes, take a chance means to try something even though you're not sure it will work. Take a risk means to do something that could have a bad result.
I took a big risk when I moved to a new city for work. I didn't know anyone there, and I wasn't sure if I would like it.
That was brave. How did it work out?
It worked out great. I met new friends, and I love the city now. Sometimes you have to take chances in life.
I agree. I took a chance when I started this channel. I wasn't sure if people would like it, but I decided to try.
And look, now we have many wonderful students watching us.
That's true. Okay, let's talk about another common use. Take place means to happen or occur.
Like, the concert takes place on Saturday at 8 p.m.
Exactly. Or, the meeting took place yesterday. We discussed the new project.
We use this a lot when talking about events. The wedding will take place in June.
Right. Now, here's one more useful expression. Take turns. This means people do something one after another in order.
Oh, yes. In class, we take turns reading aloud. Or, my roommate and I take turns cooking dinner.
That's fair. When you live with someone, it's good to take turns with chores. Do you take turns doing anything?
Yes, my brother and I take turns visiting our parents. One week he goes, the next week I go.
That's nice. Family is important. Another expression is take part or take part in something. This means to participate.
Like, I took part in a marathon last month. It was hard, but I finished.
That's impressive. Did many people take part?
Yes, about 5,000 people took part. It was a big event.
Wow. I've never taken part in a marathon, but maybe someday.
You should try. Okay, what about take notes? Students do this all the time.
Yes. Take notes means to write down important information while someone is speaking or while you're reading.
When I was in school, I always took notes during lectures. It helped me remember everything.
Me too. I still take notes when I'm learning something new or in a meeting. Do you type your notes or write them by hand?
I usually type them on my laptop because it's faster, but some people say writing by hand helps you remember better.
I've heard that too. I think both ways work. Now, let's talk about take care of. This is very common.
Take care of means to look after someone or something, right?
Exactly. For example, I take care of my younger sister when my parents are away. Or, I need to take care of my plants. They need water.
I'm not good at taking care of plants. They always die.
That's sad. Plants need attention. Do you take care of your dog well?
Oh, yes, I take very good care of my dog. I feed him every day, take him for walks, and play with him. He's my best friend.
That's sweet. Taking care of pets is a big responsibility.
It is, but it's worth it. Oh, we also say take care as a goodbye, right?
Yes. When you say goodbye to someone, you can say take care. It means be safe or look after yourself.
I say that all the time. Bye, take care.
It's a warm, friendly way to end a conversation. All right, I think we've covered a lot of different uses of take. There are even more, but these are the most common ones.
This word is really everywhere in English. I didn't realize how much we use it until we started talking about it.
That's the interesting thing about common words. We use them naturally without thinking about it. But for learners, it's important to understand all the different meanings.
Absolutely. Now let's break down some vocabulary.
You know, Ryan, while we were talking, we used many useful words and phrases. Let's review some of them now.
Great idea. This will help everyone remember.
First word, transportation. This means the way you move from one place to another. Buses, trains, cars, airplanes, these are all types of transportation.
So when I say I take public transportation to work, I mean I use buses or trains.
Exactly. Another example, what kind of transportation do you use to go to school? What's your usual transportation, Ryan?
My usual transportation is the bus. Sometimes I walk if the weather is nice.
Good. Next word, convenient. This means easy and comfortable to use or do. Something that doesn't cause problems or difficulty.
Oh, yes. I said taking an Uber is more convenient. That means it's easier and more comfortable than taking the bus.
Right. For example, this app is very convenient. I can order food with just a few clicks. Or, the new store is convenient because it's close to my house.
The opposite of convenient is inconvenient, right?
Exactly. The meeting time is inconvenient for me. I have another appointment.
Got it. What's next?
Next word, patience. This is a noun. It means the ability to stay calm and wait without getting angry or upset.
I said, I don't have that much patience when we talked about baking bread.
Yes, patience is important in many situations. For example, teaching children requires a lot of patience. Or, I'm learning to have more patience when I'm stuck in traffic.
Some people are naturally patient, but I have to work on it.
Me too. The adjective is patient. She is a very patient teacher.
And impatient means not patient. I get impatient when people are late.
Exactly. Next word, dedication. This is a noun. It means being committed to something and working hard at it. It means you give a lot of time and energy to something.
Right. You use this word when talking about baking bread. You said, that's dedication.
Yes. Dedication shows that someone cares deeply about something. For example, his dedication to his studies is impressive. He studies every day for hours.
Or, she shows great dedication to her job. She always arrives early and works late.
Perfect. The adjective is dedicated. He is a dedicated father. He spends all his free time with his children.
That's a nice compliment.
Next word, improve. This is a verb. It means to become better or to make something better.
I said, I'm improving when talking about guitar lessons.
Yes. For example, I want to improve my English speaking skills, or the company is trying to improve customer service.
And the noun is improvement. I can see improvement in your playing.
Exactly. Next phrase, take care of yourself. We talked about this at the end. It means to look after your health and well-being.
Right. Make sure you eat well and take care of yourself.
It's important, especially when you're busy or stressed. For example, I'm so busy with work that I forget to take care of myself.
We all need to remember that. What's the next word?
Next word, responsibility. This is a noun. It means something that is your duty or job to do. It can also mean accepting the results of your actions.
We use this when talking about take responsibility.
Yes. For example, it's my responsibility to feed the cat every morning. Or, as a parent, you have many responsibilities.
And the adjective is responsible. She is a responsible person. She always does what she promises.
Exactly. You can also be responsible for something. I am responsible for organizing the meeting.
Got it. What else?
Next word, offense. This is a noun. It means feeling hurt or insulted by something. We use it in the phrase, take offense.
She took offense when I said her hair looked different.
Right. It means she felt insulted or upset. Another example, please don't take offense, but I think your idea needs more work.
That's a polite way to say something might sound negative.
Yes. The adjective is offensive. He made an offensive comment about her appearance.
That means the comment was rude or insulting.
Exactly. Next word, participate. This is a verb. It means to join in or take part in an activity or event.
We use the phrase take part in, which has the same meaning.
Yes. For example, I want to participate in the discussion, or all students must participate in the group project.
The noun is participation. Your participation in class is excellent.
Perfect. Next phrase, work out. This can have two meanings. One meaning is to exercise. Another meaning is that something has a good result.
I use the second meaning. It worked out great when talking about moving to a new city.
Yes. For example, I hope everything works out well for you. Or, don't worry, things will work out.
And for exercise, I work out at the gym 3 times a week.
Exactly. Last word, occur. This is a verb. It means to happen. It's similar to take place.
So I can say, the meeting occurred yesterday instead of the meeting took place yesterday.
Yes, but occur is a bit more formal. We often use it for events, especially unexpected ones. The accident occurred at midnight.
Or, when did this occur?
Perfect. All right, let's summarize all the vocabulary. Transportation, ways to move from place to place. Convenient, easy and comfortable to use. Patience, ability to wait calmly without getting upset. Dedication, commitment and hard work toward something. Improve, to become better or make something better. Take care of yourself, to look after your health and well-being. Responsibility, duty or obligation, accepting the results of your actions. Offense, feeling hurt or insulted. Participate, to take part in an activity. Work out, to exercise or to have a good result. Occur, to happen.
That's a great list.
Okay, Ryan, that was a lot of talking about the word take.
Yes, we covered so much. My brain is full.
Mine too, but let's think about what we learned today. I want to make sure everyone can remember all the different ways to use take.
Good idea. Let's organize it.
First, we learned that take is used with transportation. We use phrases like take the bus, take the train, take a taxi, and take an Uber. These are some of the most common expressions in English.
Right. And we also talked about take with time. We ask, how long does it take? And answer with, it takes 30 minutes or it takes 2 hours.
Exactly. Then we talked about take with activities and daily routines. We use phrases like take a shower, take a break, take medicine, take vitamins, and take a class. These are actions we do regularly.
Yes, and we also use take when talking about photos and tests. Take a picture, take a selfie, take a test, and take an exam.
Very good. After that, we discussed take with advice and decisions. We can take advice, take someone's advice, or take a job offer. This means to accept or follow something.
And we learned about take responsibility, which means to accept that something is your duty or fault.
Right. We also talked about some expressions with feelings. Take offense means to feel insulted. Take something personally means you think something is directed at you.
Then we covered take a chance and take a risk, which mean to try something even when you're not sure about the result.
Yes, and we learned take place, which means to happen or occur. We use this for events. The concert takes place on Friday.
We also talked about take turns, which means people do something one after another in order, and take part in something, which means to participate.
Exactly. Then we discussed take notes, which means to write down important information, and take care of, which means to look after someone or something.
And finally, we learned that take care can be a friendly way to say goodbye.
Perfect summary, Ryan. As you can see, take is used in so many different situations, but once you learn these common phrases, it becomes simple.
I agree. The key is to practice and use these phrases in your daily life.
Exactly. Now we want to hear from you.
Now we want to hear from you. This is our favorite part.
Yes, because we love learning about your lives and your English learning journey.
Our question of the day is, what is something that takes a long time for you to do and why?
Good question. Let me answer first. For me, shopping takes a long time. When I go to a store, I look at everything carefully. I compare prices, I check quality, and I think about whether I really need something. Sometimes I spend 2 hours in one store.
That's a long time. For me, cleaning my apartment takes a long time. I'm not very organized, so I have things everywhere. When I start cleaning, I find so many things I forgot about. It usually takes me 3 or 4 hours to clean everything properly.
See, we have different answers, and that's okay. Everyone is different.
Exactly. So, viewers, we want to know about you. What is something that takes a long time for you? Is it cooking, studying, getting ready in the morning, making decisions?
Please tell us in the comments. You can write something like, for me, blank takes a long time because blank. Or you can write, I spend a lot of time blank because blank.
For example, for me, doing homework takes a long time because I want to do it perfectly. Or I spend a lot of time choosing what to wear because I love fashion.
We really want to know. This helps us understand you better, and it helps us make videos that are more useful for you.
Also, it helps you practice your writing in English.
That's right. So please leave a comment below. We read every single comment.
We really do, and we love hearing from you.
All right, we're at the end of today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching and learning with us today.
We hope you learned a lot about how to use take in everyday English. Remember, this is one of the most useful words in the language.
If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps us and motivates us to make more videos for you.
And if you're not subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and the little bell icon.
That way, you'll get a notification every time we upload a new video, and you won't forget to join us.
You are all great students. We can see your dedication and your hard work in learning English.
Keep practicing every day. Remember, learning a language takes time. Don't take shortcuts. Take your time, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the process.
You're doing great. We believe in you.
Have a wonderful day, evening, and night wherever you are in the world.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Take care.